And what happened there? Kick doesn't even get there off the crossbar. No good. No extra point added. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first down team at their own 26-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion comes Thomas. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's hard. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play for the Cowboys. It covers 51 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready? So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Start.
The throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. And he'll take this one in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. You'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Here goes throw.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. He runs with it.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn it to a runner, pick up the first down.
To throw on first down is May. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And he will go all the way. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Arizona. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is up and through. And the Cardinals are in the lead by the score of 13-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Come on.
In motion comes Thomas. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. From 31, here is 2nd and 5. He'll get this out wide, and that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards.
60 19 right.
They'll motion the slot man right.
A gain of 9
Now they'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
In motion comes Thomas. A give to Mitchell. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
60 Bobcats. 60 Eagles. 60
Put a man in motion to the right. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cowboy.
A gain of 12 yards.
In motion comes Thomas. On the give, it's Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Viking 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. In motion comes Thomas. A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He pulls it in around the 5. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this.
Ready.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. 19 Lion.
In motion comes Thomas. He'll drop to throw. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On 1st down, they go back to Henderson. He gets 3. Past the 40. Still going. And he is gone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back to the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. From out of his gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Throwing on 3rd down is May.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
A 3-yard pickup.
They'll look to throw. That one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Right back to the air following that pick six. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Come on, come on.
Back to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. I'll pick up the 44 yards.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Let's go.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Okay, ready? 18, Pioneers. 70 Rangers, 70 Cougar 19.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
May to the air once more. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Here's May again. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And He will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Mustang 19. Let's go now.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. On a man, it's Thomas. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
In motion comes Thomas. They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is caught. What a throw. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken at the 5. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. To throw now. May. Flush to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This returnable from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Cooper going in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Come on. 60 Eagles. Press all 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
50.
In motion comes Thomas. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will score again. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Now this looks like a design run, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd down and 9. Throwing now is May. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
27-yard line.
Here we go, tonight. Hey, what's up?
And off it is Henderson heading left. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Off the play fake, here's May. Forced out wide. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Amon-Ra, safe grab. Touchdown, Arizona. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Warriors 17. Panther and left. 19 Lions.
Man in motion is Smith. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. A gain of 12. First down, Cowboys.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 18. Pioneer. Dragon 60.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw here on first down. Well, it's another catch for his favorite target. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the mark.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 43-yard line.
A run here with Mitchell. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
Gain on the play. And the
60
Cowboys
Eagles. 60 Eagles.
first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. From the 33, here's second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second and 4 at the 33-yard line.
On second down, a run with Mitchell. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Man in motion is Smith.
37-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He finds Devontae Smith. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
60 Bison.
1 yard. That's another Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now May out to his right. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Throwing on third down is May. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Off the bootleg. Here's May. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On second down, here's Henderson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Here now, 3rd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, right side, he's got it. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's an Arizona first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Henderson, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's May. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Braden Fisk. He's in there to drop him, and it leads to 4th down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring it down.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
16 yards.
The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Henderson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the jump. Warrior 70. Ready.
Now, faking the give. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is Bullock. What a throw. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Cowboys. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
Here's first and 10.
70 Ranger. 2.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. That's caught downfield by Smith. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
In motion comes Thomas. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. This is caught at 2. And the Cowboys going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
On the 6. Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now, first and goal.
Come on. 19 tight. Not Hawk 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They bring their tight end right.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Elliott now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys have cut the deficit to 5. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the Colts try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
They'll go play action with May. Taking off. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new center down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
On the handoff, Henderson. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Second down, they need 7. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Crazy.
Throwing is May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
And after that 1st down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a 1-possession game.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.